Sit on top, 3 points against South Hobart. Not many teams have said that over the past 2 years.
No, look, I mean, we were confident that we could get something out of the game. But after the first 45 minutes, to be honest with you, we probably should have gone in 3-0 down. South Hobart were just all over us. They were second to the ball, and there was just no structure to what we were doing, to be honest with you. Obviously, we changed a few things up at half time. I probably raised my voice a little bit, and we started to play football. So, nice early goal from a set piece. I think gave the lads confidence. So, yeah, look, good first start. Always difficult to take points off South Hobart at any time. So, we'll take that one. If the league can stop now, I'll be happy.
What was the story of the first half? To be perfectly honest, from the stands, it looked like South Hobart was absolutely dominating.
Oh, they did. I mean, like I said, our guys were flat-footed. South Hobart guys were coming to the ball, taking it off our feet. Their small-sided game was very, very good. And our guys were just chasing shadows. And we tried a few things. Paul Cairns, coming back in after a couple of years out, probably a little bit underdone. Didn't help, but he stood up. I'd like to give credit to him because he had a red hot go, and certainly I think if it wasn't for our back line, especially across the back four in the first half, it could have been an absolute disaster.
The changes, they proved to pay dividends for yourself, and they were absolutely decisive. Talk us through the thinking there, and then obviously they're coming to fruition for you.
Yeah, look, to be honest with you, I felt front third. We had no penetration. I didn't think we had any speed, and I felt that when we did get it in defeat, we just turned it over. So I pushed Kurt up to try and give us some speed down the flanks. Kurt's an end-to-end type player anyway, plenty of speed, and he likes running at people. So I think putting him in a forward position was certainly to our advantage. And Ethan is an out-and-out striker, knows where the goals are, but the combination between him and Kurt as well, I felt was important. They're brothers, I think they're understanding of each other, and that was important. And dropping Adam back into the number 10 role, wanted to just give him a little bit more time on the ball, but also to have him facing the goal. Because I felt in the first half he turned it over far too often with the South Hobart back players coming into his back. We just turned it over time and time again. So.
Zebras have beaten South Hobart before in sort of similar fashion, but probably got carried away a little bit after beating South Hobart. How do you keep a lid on it?
It was one game out of 21, as simple as that, and we need to reflect on the first half, to be honest with you, because if we go out and play every game like we did in the first half, we're going to lose a few games. So I think that's our focus. We've got to look at the positives as well. The positives are the style of football we played in the second half. In defeat, moving the ball quickly, that's the other side of the coin that we've got to sell as a positive message to the guys, that if you do that, you play good football.
Excellent.
Cheers, Chris. Thanks, mate.